You finally hit the first page of Google from your SEO efforts. Organic traffic from Google is booming. Your natural thought, we did it. Time to stop paying for SEO. You can probably imagine where I'm going with this, but it's the most common and most costly mistake a small business can make. And even more so in the era of answer engine and generative engine optimization, or AEO and GEO. Hi, I'm Toby Danilchuk with 39 Celsius Web Marketing Consulting. Today, going to present two case studies with real-world data illustrating why stopping or pausing SEO efforts is not a smart cost-saving measure. It's actually a recipe for an expensive and painful recovery, as you'll see in these case studies shortly. In all my videos, I include links to other helpful resources in the video description below, so be sure to check that out as well. So let's get into this. Here's the truth. Your competitors know. SEO is a competitive marathon, not a sprint. You don't just finish it. Your ranking is a relative position. The minute you stop running, everyone else starts passing you. Why does stopping the work cause such a dramatic drop? It comes down to three things: competition, Google's updates, and the AI revolution, or AEO and GEO as some refer to it. First, your competitors do not stop. They're publishing content, earning links, and climbing up to take your spot. Two, Google never stops updating its algorithms. If you're not monitoring and adapting, the next big update can wipe you out, and you won't even see it coming. And then third, the rise of AI chatbots and new generative AI search results pull in information from websites that Google trusts. If you pause your SEO efforts, your site's authority starts degrading. It becomes stale, and the future of search will simply overlook you. A strong SEO foundation is more critical than ever. Let's examine case study number one. The Mouthguard Company. This angel investor-backed e-commerce brand achieved a significant SEO victory. We worked for 2 years building a virtuous cycle of new content, technical fixes, link building, which all grew momentum month after month. You can see the payoff here. The ROI shot up 4 times its initial rate. This is the compound effect of SEO. SEO takes time, but it's cumulative and builds on itself, as you can see from the chart. However, under pressure to meet specific profitability goals, the CEO decided to stop investing. He thought he could ride the SEO momentum. However, as you can see, in just 3 months, their traffic was reduced to a third of its peak. A year and a half later, they realized the mistake and restarted their SEO, but recovery has been an uphill battle. They are currently still at less than half the traffic they had previously. The lesson: stopping SEO doesn't save money. It forces you to pay a massive catch-up tax later. The momentum you lost is exponentially harder to regain. Case study number 2 shows a different but equally damaging risk: the wedding venue. This is all about technical decay. When this company paused SEO efforts, it was immediately vulnerable to what we would refer to as a technical decay in SEO. Your website is a living piece of software, and without maintenance, it starts to break down. So what happened? A non-SEO platform update was installed on the website, and without anyone monitoring it, completely wiped out their schema markup. Schema is the code that helps you achieve valuable Google search results features such as FAQs and rich snippets. It also enables AI chatbots and large language models to understand your content better. This one technical error cost them hundreds of high valuable keywords and thousands of ranking positions. They were utterly blind to it until the organic traffic plummeted. The lesson: SEO isn't just content, it's technical maintenance as well that guards your asset against silent performance-killing errors. And those technical under-the-hood SEO issues can be immediate and affect your rankings in Google. Here's an example where new features and elements were added to select pages on a website, but those features cause those pages to fail what is called Core Web Vitals in Google. If you're not familiar with Core Web Vitals, it is one of the elements that Google uses to rank sites organically. And in that case, it measures sites on both mobile and desktop, things like page loading speeds and usability on different devices. So, for example, if there are content shifts or layout changes when a web page is pulled up on a mobile device, or it loads slowly on mobile devices, then your score is lowered. This site I'm discussing added these new features, which caused it to fail these Core Web Vitals. As you can see in the charts, the impact was immediate, not a gradual decline. And then once we fixed the issue, the rankings came back just as quickly. Had this site not had someone like us monitoring and working on the SEO, it is likely it would have gone undetected and the rankings would have remained low. So if you're a business owner or manager, here are your 3 actionable takeaways. Number 1, view SEO as infrastructure. It's not a marketing expense to be cut. It's really a non-negotiable part of your digital foundation, like paying for your website hosting. 2, remember the compound effect. Consistent small efforts build unstoppable authority and results. Pausing kills that momentum and forces you to restart from a more expensive position. Number 3, don't lose the unexplored 20%. Google has stated that over 15 to 20% of the daily searches it sees are new and has never seen them before. If you stop publishing fresh content that is optimized for SEO, AEO, or GEO, you have zero chance of capturing that constantly evolving high-intent traffic. But the story that the data tells is clear. Pausing SEO will cost you more in the long run than simply maintaining the effort. You worked hard to get to the top. Don't let your competitors take your spot. Ready to lock in your continuous budget-friendly growth? Grab your free SEO maintenance roadmap session through my calendar link in the video description below. This is your chance to stop stressing about SEO and AEO and secure its future for good. And if you found valuable information in this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for spending a few minutes out of your day with me. I'll see you in our next video where we dive deeper into digital marketing.